beautiful soul. So you're thinking about starting a business, or you've already started a business, but it's like, how can I manifest business success? Well, you came to the right video and the right place and space, because I have the incredible perspective and knowledge and insight of a failed business and then a successful business, and what really the difference was, and really how to manifest aligning your heart's wisdoms, intuition, subconscious mind, so that you don't have to go through a failed business like I had. The emotional turmoil and everything. I mean, I wouldn't take it back, because it's really gifted me lessons and learnings now that I know I didn't go through and grow through just for myself. It's so I can share these with you, so that you can alchemize and integrate the hard lessons that I had to go through firsthand. Of course, if you're meant to go through your own challenges and struggles, which yes, if you're going to start a business and a side hustle and business venture and what have you, you are going to have challenges and struggles. It is the hardest, best thing you will go through. Well, I shouldn't say hardest, I can't say that, but it is incredible. But it does come with its challenges, its doubts, its what have you. So know that I do have merit. I have anything I'm gonna share with you, it's either happened in real time in my life, I've gone through it. So I don't just say things out of thin air or fluff. I'm a rapid transformational therapist, clinical hypnotherapist, and I have a deep, deep understanding of the subconscious mind. I'm so freaking connected to my intuition channel and guide. So this is coming through my channel on YouTube channel to channel this for you and to you. So if anything you hear gives you goosebumps, body chills, you feel any type of activations, that's what I really have been feeling too. I'm an activator. I'm to activate your truths within inside of you, help activate and confirm and affirm your desires, your inklings, your nudges. So let this be a big permission slip to start that business, start that venture, take that first step, or if you're in the middle of your business already, how to manifest that business success that you also deserve and are worthy of. So number one, when you're starting a business or a new business venture, you really want to connect to that vision, to that inkling, to that pull, to, some people call this your why, but let's go deeper than your why, because that's just mental, right? We want that feeling as to like, if you don't do this, you're going to regret this on your deathbed and be like, why didn't I do what I really felt pulled and called to do? Maybe your why is to make massive, big money, baby. And that's a good why too. And sometimes people are like, oh, like don't go into business for money or don't do that and what have you. Clear out any ickiness, any weird feelings around your vision, this pull as to what it is that you want to start, you want to explore. Because if you have other people's voices and limiting beliefs in your head, that is going to stop you and block you from manifesting success in your business. Either A, you're not going to start it, B, you're going to be in the crickets and cringe phase, as I call it, where it doesn't seem like anything is working. It's kind of cringy because it's people are like, what are you doing? And there's like not a lot of interest yet. And you're gonna, oh my God, stop it right then and there. You need to be rock solid in your vision and why you're doing this. And if you don't do this, all the people that aren't gonna benefit, who are gonna suffer because you didn't do it. I mean, I'm getting real deep here, but like I said, like emotionally, connect deeper as to this reason why you're pulled to do this. So for me, for example, with YouTube, this was more, I was guided to do this, and this pull was more so from something bigger and beyond me. And therefore, when I was connecting to this, it was like, well, I need to trust myself and trust where I'm being guided with everything, doubtless certainty, because where I'm being guided and pulled in my intuition is something so much stronger than what this person could say or this person could say or that person could say, which gets me to my next point. Don't listen to anybody. Caveat, if someone tells you a piece of advice and insight, try it on like a sweater, like you're going shopping and you're trying on people's insights and advice. If you're gonna ask somebody else, if you're pulled and called to ask somebody, not, oh, I don't know what to do and somebody needs to tell me what to do. Get out of that mindset and that mind frame. You do know. And yes, sometimes we need to have conversations with others to try on what they're saying. And if it doesn't fit good and feel good, out the door, return to sender, sorry, not letting that in. But if someone says something like what I'm saying here to you, if you feel activated by anything I say, anything I offer you, and again, I'm not telling you a step-by-step business in a box, because I believe everyone's business journey is unique and special to them. You're gonna have your own authentic, aligned business journey of how you show up, what you do, the team you have, what you create, all of that. And if you're looking for a business in a box like a franchise, which is great, those are incredible and those are awesome, but still doing your own way. You have your own divine aligned way to conduct, generate, attract, allow, manifest success in your business. And the beautiful thing is you get to create that. So definitely check out this video here where I go over the top tips that are so important to manifest success in business and money, because own that money, own that desire. I find there's so much weirdness and ickiness around money and claiming that you want it and desire it. Let's start talking about money more and it not be so taboo. It's really spilled down through our generations of parents being like, oh, you don't talk about money, you don't say this. And then it's like, you make money weird. We don't need to make money weird. Also, how to start a successful business and to manifest business success is you really need to have solid, rock solid beliefs in yourself, your capabilities, trust in your heart's desires. You wouldn't be gifted this vision, intuition, pull, inkling for this business venture if it wasn't meant for you, okay? So you need to align your subconscious beliefs to your business and your capabilities, because if you have this heart's wisdom, which is quieter and less intense, like your intuition, normally we dial that down and dial up the voices in here, which is from your past conditioning, your parents, from society. We want to listen and tune in. You really need to start to shift that voice. We have two voices: wounded, ego, conditioned voice, higher self, authentic voice, healthy voice. And you'll have almost this battle between these two voices within. And I know you know what I'm talking about, where this one's full of doubt and worries and fears and concerns. And this one's like, do it. This is your idea. And it's like this voice takes over and you don't take action. And there's lack of action. We need to quiet this voice and make your higher self, your intuition, your heart's wisdom voice louder. So be very clear of the two different voices. Just having that clear understanding will help you differentiate between these two different voices so that you can tune in to your higher self voice more and more and more. And this voice of the ego and limiting beliefs also might not even be your voice. It might be your parents' voice, your dad's voice, your mom's voice, someone being like, oh, don't do that. Just because someone can't fathom the reality, the vision, the dream, the desire you have, doesn't mean it's not attainable. It just means they can't see it for themselves, and you do not need to accept anyone else's limiting beliefs. So how you can start to clear this out is literally have an imaginary conversation with this person. Be like, sorry, Dad, that you can't see that for yourself, but I'm gonna do this anyways. Sorry, Dad, but I'm not gonna follow the way you did it. I'm gonna do it my way, because your mind doesn't know the difference between real or imaginary. If you really imagine this will process this, and this will start to quiet this voice, okay? What is this voice, the fears and the worries, need to hear from your higher self authentic voice? And when I work with clients in this, I have a lot of people, I ask them, what are you seeing? Like, what does this voice look like? And it's like a scared younger version of themselves. So have a picture of a younger version of you if it helps you to imagine and visualize, or just really see in your mind this younger scared version of you and the powerful, capable person you are now. Have a conversation with this younger part of you. It might sound wild and weird if you've never done something like this before, but this is subconscious work. It sounded like somebody was coming into my house. You're on camera, so... And back to what I was saying, it's very processing and clearing for your subconscious mind, and your subconscious is the ruler of everything. So if you're not taking action in your business, if you're not starting it, there's something going on within your subconscious that you really need to clear and align, and having these imaginary conversations are very, very potent and powerful. Embody certainty. Doubtless. So certain in your vision, in your business, in your quest. Certain and doubtless. How do you get to certain and doubtless? With your beliefs. So every single day, Be so clear with what you have to believe about yourself and about business so that your subconscious mind is moving you towards that. So you have that feeling in your body of certainty and doubtlessness. So no matter what anybody would say to you, no matter what is going on in the government, in the world, you're so certain. You, again, would not have been gifted this heart's desire if it wasn't meant for you. What has been really shown to me so clearly is that if you have a heart's desire, not an ego desire. Some people are like, well, I want this so that I can feel cool and good enough. And it's coming from a very wounded place in space. How do you know that? You have to be very self-aware of if it is a true heart's desire or if it's really coming from your ego and from your past of not feeling seen, loved, appreciated enough when you were younger. So then you have to like fill that void and hole when you're an adult because that's the subconscious programming. If you want support with that and you're like, I really don't know if that's what's going on, check the description link in the box below, and that's exactly what I would support you with and guiding you into accessing that deeper part of your subconscious mind so you can be really clear with what is going on in your subconscious and how it is not aligning to your business, dream, venture, your purpose, your passion. I've had clients who have such big life, souls, missions, and passions and purposes, but their subconscious, based on the conditioning and their environment that they grew up in, is not in alignment with it whatsoever. And they're like, why am I procrastinating? And it's like, I know I want to do this, but I just can't take action, lack of motivation. And their mind is actually moving them away from their vision of what they're meant to do because your subconscious is that powerful. So you get to harness the power of your mind by doing subconscious work. That's where power of your mind really comes from. It is your subconscious. We just mostly don't really know how to work with that part of our mind because it's a theta brainwave state. It's not super mainstream quite yet and not taught in school yet. So you have to outsource it elsewhere. And that's what I'm here for. All my other videos talk about your subconscious mind so you can start to do this work on your own. If you do want someone to support you, kind of like a golf pro, you can learn all the golf skills on your own, go to the driving range, what have you, but you will get better results, quicker transformations, join the PGA Tour if you have a golf pro teaching you, guiding you, supporting you along the way. So let me be your golf pro, baby, if it's resonant. And lastly, accept the challenges. There's going to be challenges, and know that the challenges are actually preparing you to hold the bandwidth and capacity that your business is going to gift you. But the person you are now, the version you're at now, you need to be up-leveled to the very business, venture, vocation, passion, purpose that you're asking for, that you're aligned for. So welcome the challenges. The challenges are part of manifesting business success. They're going to be part of starting a business, but it's all a part of preparing you for what you get to have and to hold: the money, the accolades, the successes, the awards, and whatnot. So these insights are super important to feel into, to understand, maybe in a deeper level than just intellectually, for starting a business or manifesting success in your business. So many more videos support in these videos here, and check the description link in the box below if you want one-on-one help and support. So much love to you. Follow your heart, follow your dreams. The world needs you doing your business. The world needs you doing your business venture, and I am here to support you and aligning you to get you to live your life and business and doing what you want to do. Oh, the freedom, the flexibility, the abundance. When you trust in your intuition and what you're being guided to do is just, I don't have human words for it. I love you so much. See you in the next one. Mwah.